Why, hello everyone. This is Otaku Shobo. Today is Tuesday, June 11th, 2024. I have Ollie next to me. He wants all of the attention in the universe. Yes, he's here. He wants pets. I'm giving him some pets. I need to adjust this down a little bit so that we don't have the light shining through. Yes, Ollie. Big boy, you gonna come to the back of the chair? You wanna come to the chair? I got the chair. Come to the chair. Wanna come to the chair? Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. He's looking. He's looking. So, how are things? Things are okay-ish. I suppose. Um, Oddly enough, no sales of the for 3D printing things yesterday, so not necessarily normal, actually. I've usually gotten at least 1 to 2 sales a day for a good while, so to have a day with nothing is like a little, it feels weird now. Feels a little odd. I've been doing this for long enough that the shops have grown enough to expect at least one a day, but you know, sometimes there's nothing. And nothing so far today either, kitty. Shocking. I know. As for games I've been playing, just to start us off here, give us a few minutes for folks to show up at the beginning of the stream. Games I've been playing. Star Rail. First thing I do when I get up in the morning, I load up Honkai Star Rail, spend my stamina, currently pre-farming for a character releasing in the next patch, and then load up my emulation software, Nox player, for bringing up Azure Lane, and I bring up the PC client for AFK Journey, where I proceed to do the daily stuff in both of those as well. Well, not really the daily stuff in AFK Journey, it's mostly just, you know, collect my resources that are accrued overnight, and that's basically it. See if there's anything any chats I missed overnight to read at the beginning of the day, just to have up, since, you know, I'm technically the guild leader of my guild in AFK Journey. But they released a new battle pass, and I'm not exactly happy about them stacking battle passes as they have done. But oh well. Oh well, they're not getting my money from it. That's for dang certain. I'm not gonna spend any more money in AFK Journey for the foreseeable future. Same in Star Rail. I think I'm done spending in Star Rail. But Wuthering Waves and Azure Lane, yes, I will be continuing with those. Azure Lane, tomorrow is the last day of the current event. I sort of stopped participating with the event stuff. I got enough currencies to get what I wanted from the event, so I moved on into main story content, chapter 12, 12.1. Been farming that over and over and over again for money, and the occasional cognitive chip resource to awaken characters after level 120 or after 100 to get to 120, and then there's another resource that you have to spend to get to 125 that is very limiting right now for me. So yeah, just continuing with that, building characters there, and continuing getting the research ships, the priority prio ships, not the PR, not the DR ships. Mostly, just the only DR I have is the FDG at the moment. My FDG is level 125. Doing quite well. Very happy with that character, that ship. Withering Waves, I am at the point where I have exhausted the current content and am just waiting for the next update at the end of the month. Just doing like stamina spending mostly. There's some exploration stuff I could do. I think there's a rogue quest or two available to still do. It's not like there's absolutely nothing, and there's also the echoes I can farm for. Echo farming is mind-numbingly boring, particularly to get the 3-cost ones, because it's like you go wandering around the map, killing stuff on the map, and you get nothing of value day in, day out, and you have to wait entire days for the mobs to respawn. It's not good. The 4-cost ones, at least you can farm infinitely, but you have to like wait a few minutes for them to respawn. I wish there was a button I could push that immediately respawn them so that I could keep doing it until I get what I want. But at least you can do it until you get what you want. It's just a lot of waiting around for respawns. Yeah, that's a thing. It needs a little work. I think it could use a bit more tweaking on those mechanics. But anyway, so we have about 30 seconds for the intro stream Twitch ads to clear out. That's sort of what I spend these initial minutes talking about random stuff for. Like the purpose of all this is so that Twitch can do its auto run ads and finish before we get into the main content for the stream for the day, which they start like 5 minutes in and they last for a couple. So yeah, we're almost there. There we go. Hello, Twitch. Welcome back from the ads. If you don't want ads on Twitch, highly suggest getting the Twitch Turbo, so that way you don't have to see ads on Twitch across the entire platform. You know, the other thing is that on Twitch specifically, they are going to be increasing the price of the tier 1 subscription by $1, a euro, I think a pound as well is included in that. They're increasing the prices of the tier 1 subscription across the board for everyone on the entire platform, which is a little annoying, I'm sure, for folks who are paying for subscriptions. It's probably not gonna really impact the like actual genuinely rich people who just throw their money at the screen over and over and over again every month. But for those folks who only have like 1 or 2 subs to folks that they watch, it will impact them. It could very much impact them and lead to overall loss of revenue for Twitch. Like I don't see why they would do this. I mean, yeah, I get it. Costs are going up over time, but your solution of increasing prices is going to push people away because, you know, this is not a need resource. This is very much a want resource. And when times start getting tough, the first thing to go are the wants before the needs. So yeah, I don't really see that change as great for the platform, but oh well. They're going with it. The interesting part, I didn't see anything about getting more money from Prime subs as a result of this change. I didn't see anything around getting more for a Prime sub because the base price is higher now. Which they were very like vocal about telling us that they are going to adjust downwards to regional equivalent pricing for Prime subs going forward. So if you're in a region where the cost of a regular sub is lower as a result of regional pricing, if you use a Prime sub from that region, I see funds scaled off of that regional pricing now. So they're great at giving you less, but the idea of them giving you more as a result of the price increase for tier 1 subs in the like biggest regions where they have viewers, yeah, we're just not gonna talk about that or pass that on to the streamer. That's not going to happen. We're not going to give you more money from Prime. That's not happening. Anyway, so game is game. Game is game. Here, let me put Muzak back on. Play the game. So, last time we met, we started up our stream save on intense difficulty here in Planet Crafter. I've, since last time, spent a little bit of time on my personal save and gotten up to just shy of 16 giga terraformation index. And yeah, I can say that I have explored a bit more of the map on my own, and I have come across what I am assuming is part of existent story, and I have consciously not engaged with any of that so that we can do that on stream. But I have a general idea of where a thing regarding story stuff is, but we won't be able to access those areas any time soon, since a lot of that story related stuff is locked behind higher terraforming index numbers, much higher terraforming index numbers. One thing I do know is that apparently there are endings, plural, in this game, and that is all I know, is that there are endings, plural. So, load up the stream save. We have stuff to do. The planet has clouds. I have to get used to my base again for the stream save. Oh, goodness. Oh boy, yeah, I have to like refamiliarize myself with this base's layout. Okay, so we've got that. We are in the rain stage, and we are working towards liquid water. I will say that these stages are not discrete. These are not discrete. These are a soft transition. So when we hit 100% liquid water phase, we are like at the end of the liquid water phase, where we have all or a lot of it. So as of right now, we should start to see some liquid water on the surface. We have unlocked the ore extractor, tier 1. Great. Now, one thing I want to do is head this way to see if I've left anything in the initial pod, or if there's anything I want to deconstruct over here. Because, yeah, we're gonna not... Okay, good, we got all that, but I want what's over here. Because you might be able to see... Yeah, there's a little yellow right there. Hey, yellow. Yeah, I want the contents of you. So, liquid water phase. This entire basin is going to get flooded. The entire basin. Also, we need to see Cat. We need to see Cat. Here is Cat. Here is Ollie Cat. Yes, Ollie is here. He's a comfy kitty. Yes, he's comfies. Oh boy, yeah, so this entire thing is going to get flooded, and yeah, it'll actually get pretty high. The water level will increase over time. And I need to mine the ice, because that's another little detail as we get further into the game is that yeah, we're gonna not have ice on the ground anymore eventually, but we are at least going to be able to get the water through other means. And yeah, there will eventually be a breathable atmosphere. Woohoo. Yay. I have sorting. I also apparently have eggplants and beans. Cool. Cool. I need a, like, food container. There's some more super alloy. Some more aluminum. Where's aluminum? Aluminum, yes. And iridium. There's my iridium over here. Iridium with a rod and a uranium rod. Interesting, okay. Got a uranium rod. Got the iron. We got an effigy. Where do I want to stick this guy? You match your rockets. Uranium ore and a golden seed, of course. Definitely need to use those golden seeds. Alright. What are we doing at this moment? We have 134 kilowatts available for power. And we have no cobalt. We have some iridium, no titanium, some silicon, some magnesium, not much iron. So we need a mine. We need to go out and collect resources. And we have unlocked the basic ore extractor. It needs osmium. 2 units of osmium and an iridium rod, super alloy titanium, and aluminum. Okay, let us first eat a little food, and then go out to hunt for a little bit of osmium. There are options. There are options, and I'm not exactly certain what areas are going to be open at this moment in time. Excuse me. What I do know is that I'm going to grab a little bit of iron, a titanium, and actually 2 titanium and silicon, a little bit more iron on my way out here. Does this have anything? Yes. Yes, it does. Cool. That's enough resources. I don't remember if I've explored the ship up here yet. So I don't remember if I have a little base up here, a building to be in yet. We do have the jetpack. I made sure to get that last time. So that's always nice. I do have a little building up here. Good, 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 good. That is excellent. The question is, has the ice of this cave melted at this moment in time? It has. Okay. So I'm gonna toss most of the things in here. I'm also gonna build a blueprint screen. Just to decode that microchip. Tier 4 mining. Cool. Alright, we're gonna go into this cave, and this is osmium. Osmium is found in these little cave sections. This cave in particular is a relatively big one, and as you can see back there, starts melting at 5 microkelvin for that section. There's nice shortcuts that are made through these caves. Access to different areas of the map. So that's one of a few. Is that a... Okay. What do I want to take back with me? I'll always take water. I'll take the Lirma. Take my resources. Take the fabric. Guess I'll just eat that. I'm never going to use the 150s. Alright, head back home. We should start seeing the water soon in here. I don't know where it will appear at first, but this is one of the initial spots where there will be water. I believe I've built the base high enough. I'm gonna drink that water. And then we need another container. Whoops. Alright, this is going to be for the osmium. Although I'm going to, like, use 3 of it immediately. To make an ore extractor. So we have iridium, super alloy, and aluminum. Where am I going to put the miscellaneous junk? I don't know. I don't know. Aluminum, titanium, super alloy. Alright, titanium and a super alloy. Yeah, I've been losing a lot of time in the game after going back to it recently. As I said last stream, I did play this during the early access period. Back when there weren't really insects yet, so it's like before the insects were added into the game was the last time I played. So there's been updates to the map as well as more phases, like an entire rest of the game added since then. So I've got a pretty good idea of how to progress to that point, but not really further, and I haven't like fully explored everything around the map. Did I get this? Yes, I did get this. And I got the other one from in here too. Alright. This first ore extractor is going to be over here. Because this is the aluminum biome. Meaning that we are going to be able to get aluminum from this ore extractor in this location. Now, unfortunately with these tier 1 extractors, was it only 2? Oh, it's only 2. Okay, I totally can build another. Alright, I know exactly where I'll build the other then. Unfortunately with the tier 1 extractors, they cannot get the rarer resources, so as much as I would like to set one up at, like, an osmium cave, unfortunately the tier 1 extractors cannot extract osmium. They will extract random resources only, all the common ones. And even placing it at the aluminum and placing this next one at the iridium, it's still not going to give me... I need a titanium. It's still not going to give me infinite of only that one resource. It will be a mix of trash with that resource. And it will be the same at the tier 2 version of the machine. There is a tier 2 version of the machine and a tier 3 version of the machine. Tier 2 does let you mine the uranium, as well as, I think, the osmium. You get access to more resources. But, of course there's a but, it still has that issue of you're still going to end up getting random resources with it. You'll get more of the special resource for the area, but you're still going to get trash. And you don't really have a way for a very, very long time of getting stuff out of this box without having to manually go to get it. You have to manually go get it by yourself. It's annoying, but we just gotta live with it. Also, while I'm here, I'm gonna pick up ice, because ice is actually a limited resource that will go away soon. I need to make it through that transition period. Yeah, I do explore the Planet Crafter wiki as well to answer my questions that I have. Because the ore extractor, if it can extract the resource for the given biome, will have an image of that resource on the ore extractor interface. So you should have seen that with the aluminum that it had the icon for the aluminum on it, and the iridium should have the icon for the iridium on it. So it can get those items, but it will not work with the uranium, and it won't work with the osmium. Of course, it won't work with the zeolite either later, but at least not until higher tech level of the building. Now, the Mark III, the tier 3 ore extractor, lets you pick what resource you want to mine, and you will only get that resource. Which is definitely better. It is absolutely fundamentally better. We must, I really, 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 really want that tier 3 doohickey. However, where's my U? However, we just got this ore extractor. The tier 2 ore extractor requires 364.5 millipascals of pressure. We're currently at 425 micropascals. And the tier 3 ore extractor requires 13.33 pascals of pressure, full pascals. It's going to take a while. There are other reasons to increase the pressure. In particular, getting access to the upgraded nuclear reactors, the gas extractors are required, flower spreaders are required. So while I won't really make the tier 2 ore extractor in favor of later getting the tier 3, we definitely want to get the pressure up as quickly as possible. What do we have? We have, oh, the atmospheric water collector. I want one of those. Iron, silicon, magnesium. Super alloy. Yeah, we need that. At least one of those. Atmospheric water collector. This guy does exactly what it says on the tin. It just gives you water. Just makes water over time. It's a little slow, but it gives you water. And is the solution for when ice is no longer available on the map. Huh. Uranium rods, huh? How much power do I have? 39. Have I built any tier 3 drills? Just a couple? Alright, we need more of those. Iron, titanium, and aluminum. I need everything. I needed the everything. And I'm gonna make a thingy locker for the stuff. Miscellaneous items. These in particular. Eat that. How's the beans? 82. Alright. Time to go mining. Well, I guess I can head towards one of the ore extractors, current ore extractors, because there'll be a mix of resources. Getting mined at those. Give me stuff. Gosh, and there's still a whole bunch of areas we have not been to yet. Give. Want to start setting up more like way stations, waypoints everywhere. So I can have pit stops just to recover my oxygen supplies. Have I been back there yet? I think so. I think we explored that last time. Alright. What do we have around here? 6 more slots to mine. You. I guess I should try to grab what's in this basin before it all gets covered up by water. I think most of the resources stay there, but it'll be much more difficult to get. Alright, back we go. That's Mr. Kitty. What's he doing? Comfy today. Cobalt, titanium, silicon, iron, aluminum. Aluminum. There's the iridium. Iridium. Okay, we've got to get more of that. Okay. Yeah, all of that, like, ice in the distance, that's gonna melt over time, and that's also gonna contribute to the water. Yeah. Gib. Really think I need magnesium? Oh, I hear a storm. I hear whooshing. The wind is whooshing. Aluminum. Seems like it's just a dust storm. Maybe not. I'm listening for meteors. It's just a dust storm. By the way, I did look up. I looked at the settings. Actually, I can save and we can go back to the main menu. If you hit the question mark, you can see what the settings are on the save. So we have, excuse me, kitty. We have a 0.8% to the terraforming pace, and then a 20% to the vital depletion rate increase. So the food and the water will go down 20% faster than standard. There will be 20% more weather events happening. Everything is going to use 20% more power as well. So it's like, okay. Yeah, so it's like 20% are the buffs and malices. For intense difficulty. Which, yeah, I am feeling a little bit right now. I am feeling that a little bit. Particularly on the water. Yeah, hydration level. Definitely feeling it. At least drinking gives you a full bar back. And as you can see, once you know where the aluminum is, it's not really an issue. It's not a limited resource. Super alloy will feel quite limited, but yeah, there's a lot of it, and you can just make as much as you want from all the regular resources anyway, so our resources are a bit more better stocked now. So what do I want next? What is the best thing? I think I want to keep working on drills. Or maybe biomass. Let's have a look at our numbers. We need to make that biomass number go up faster. Yeah, so I launched rockets. That's the thing. I've launched one each, I think, of the heat and the pressure rockets last time. So now we need more oxygen and biomass, and that is pretty much exclusively the realm of the grass spreader right now. It gives significantly more than the vegetubes, so yeah, we're gonna use that. We need Lirma seeds, specifically Lirma seeds. So how many of those do I have? 3. Okay, we have 3. So I'll need a lot of water, magnesium, and aluminum. Okay. And 2 water each. Grass. Oh, right, I was going to name this stream like watching the grass grow. That's what I was going to name this stream. Watching the grass grow. Anyway. I know at least we'll have water everywhere. Speaking of, we got water. It's raining. It's raining and everything is wet. Rainstorm. You can't buff these with plants in them. Not at the moment. No, we would need the the flower spreader. Or the veg tube. Oh yeah, I got this. Where's my... Oh. 2 silicon. You out. Oh, tier 3. Oops. Thank you so much for following the channel. Power. Power. Uranium rod. 3 super alloy. Here's my other ones. Hello. Power restored. 85.82. Oh boy. Next. Oh yeah, water. Where's that collector? There it is. Hi. It's given me 3 so far. I need an army of these. Iron, titanium, aluminum. You take that stuff. Two aluminum each. That should be enough for 3. It's 10.2 energy each. Then heaters. I have the ability to make the tier 3 heater now. And how much iridium? Two rods worth. Silicon, titanium, and aluminum. $21 energy each. I do have enough for 2, so we'll do 2. I'll need to move things or go up a level. And just remember that everything gets multiplied by 1,000 because of the rockets that I've launched. So this 13.6 per second is like a factor 1,000 different higher. 1,000% higher. I think it's a percentage. Hello and welcome. Yes, we have cat. We have a sleepy Ollie cat. He's here. Next, drink, eat. Save. Okay. What are the stats looking like now? How is the impossible task going? Well, here's the breakdown of how it's going. We started the stream at about 1 MTI. We're up to 3.28 and rising. We're going to need to get to like 5.5 Terra TI. TTI. So we sort of got a couple orders of magnitude. We've launched a single rocket each for heat and pressure. I do want to launch at least 9 more each, but I need to get to the level of progression where we can start finding rocket engines in the random loot. That would be ideal, is to get to the point of being able to find the rocket engines in the random loot. But for now, I do actually want to go out and explore. I need at least, I'll take 2 silicon with me and a couple of titanium. Where? This way. I know exactly where I want to go. Yeah, that's the current stats after 1 rocket each. We haven't built that many of the buildings yet to increase it further. I'm pretty sure I sent 1 rocket each last time. We got to watch them do their mating dance because I did them both at the same time. Yes, I do. I know I need more machines. We're still early. Really early. Did I get the stuff from in here? Ish. Looks like I took what was relevant already. Yeah, I know. Pressure in particular I haven't truly scaled, but the limiting factor is the power, and with these settings, I am on the intense difficulty. All of the buildings use 20% more power than on standard difficulty. I'm sure you put down a whole bunch because hardcore has worse scaling, or has harder scaling. I'm gonna put a building here. Oh, I was supposed to have taken an additional iron just in case I need or come across a blueprint chip. Anyway, there's more osmium here, and that's why I came here, is for osmium. There's also some sulfur in here. And iridium, of course. I should grab the iridium. But osmium first. Whatever's in this. Ooh, I like that. That's nice. And so is that, yes. And the Lirma and water, always nice. All the things are always nice. This is going to eventually melt. There's another shortcut through here. We're gonna mine all this out. Inventory is already full. Neat. Yeah, I'm not even at the tier 2 nuclear reactor yet. I don't have that unlocked. Alright, I guess I'm heading back home to drop this stuff off, and then probably coming right back, because there's some wreckages I can explore. It's really just some stuff to deconstruct to get the materials back, or to get materials from it, as well as some containers. Gosh, I have to go over there and explore over there. Ah, blueprint ship. There's water. There it is. It's showing up now. It's showing up down there. It's gonna rise up over time. Alright, here we are. Osmium! Yay. I need a container for sulfur now. Great. I guess I'll have to have this just be sticking out a little bit. Sulfur! I have a miscellaneous over here that'll get the, like Lirma, the bioplastic. Down. Use the thing. Oh, T2 pinning. Great. I need this. Osmium, silicon, and super alloy. Hey! Raid of 3. Thank you so much. Gaming Lounge community is rating me. Thank you so much. Hi, and welcome. Over on Twitch, we are having some fun terraforming a planet in Planet Crafter. Ever so slowly but surely. I am playing on a slightly more difficult setting, intense difficulty, where all of the buildings will use more power and produce less towards our goal. So we need more buildings. We need everything. More of the everything at the moment. We need more of the everything, and we need to explore the everything as well to get even more resources for even more things, etc., etc. It's one of those games. So we are just looking at these stats here, in need of more buildings across the board. I can see that the pressure and the heat are not moving. Those numbers are not increasing very often. So I will need more buildings to produce heat and to produce pressure. Right now we only have the tier 3 drill and the tier 3 heater, as well as only tier 1 nuclear reactors for power, to power the thing, and I need more of those. Oh, you're not done yet? Dang. This is our second stream. My first stream was about 3 hours long. And what did I just unlock? Biolab? Did I just unlock the biolab? I think so. Or at least I have it now. What was that? Must have been. So I I have played this game a long time ago in the early access period when it did not yet have the insect phase, where that was sort of like as far as you could go was the insect phase. So, and I have a personal save where I've gotten a little further than this on a standard settings map, so it's not like I'm completely blind to everything in it. I did make that. Did I make that? Yes, good. I have that. I gotten the tier 2 torch. No, I haven't. Okay, I need to make that. Aluminum, magnesium, and sulfur. Got to be able to see things better. There we go. Yes, and as well as some knowledge of where a lot of the resources are in the game. As for story, nothing. I've got basically nothing for story. Oh, that's good. Exactly when I need it. The tier 2 nuclear reactor. This thing produces 331.5 energy instead of 86.5. Just a slight improvement. It needs explosive powder, which means I'm going to need to build a thingy. Yeah, I'm going to need to build the biolab for that. 2 osmium. Three super alloy. And an aluminum. I will also... I don't think I will build the biodome. It's sort of pointless since you can't put like any plants in it to increase that output. I mean, maybe at this moment in time it's fine, but it gets so outclassed so fast by other buildings. Like I would much rather like have grass spreaders and get plants out of the deal than this, which doesn't even give plants and uses a ton of power. Alright, see ya. This thing is gonna be a pain to place. Oh, tier 5 backpack, cool. It's gonna be a pain to place, and he immediately places... Oh. Yeah. Alright, how am I gonna get out of this mess? I can't use the thing if I don't have power. I can use the thing if I don't have power. Okay, interesting. Need water. And food. Alright, where did that build exactly? Oh. 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 Why, hello, algae generator. I had a discussion about the extractors. I don't actually really intend on using the tier 2s. What I want is to rush to tier 3s, though it will take a while longer. But frankly, in my current standard personal save, where I've done this exact thing, I have never felt the need to place the Mark II or the tier 2 extractor to get things like osmium. I have found enough resources in general while exploring the map And the tier 3 is, shall we say, significantly better because you can just pick what you want to mine out of it. Of course this building is backwards. Alright. So in order to build this, we're going to need explosive powder. And that's going to need sulfur and iridium. I'm going to need to get more sulfur. Also, fertilizer is going to need algae and eggplants, and bioplastic nuggets will need mushrooms and silicon. Wonderful. Now the question is, where the heck am I going to get all these uranium rods? Well, I guess I'll probably just have to remove the tier 1 reactors, which I don't really want to do. I guess we'll hunt for more stuff. I guess it's that time. I'll stick that in there and get going. Find my water thingy here. Pull some water out of it. Gonna need... Oh. Well, that's great. Guess I gotta go hunting for some of that. Iron! Where am I going? Is a great question. I don't know. I know where I'm going. Oh great, storm. Sandstorm. Wonderful. At least there's no meteors. Yeah, so I'm glad that I did not play on hardcore in this save, because I would have had to start over basically within the first 5 minutes, because a meteor landed on my face. I got the achievement for having a meteor land on your face. It's so yellow. It's so yellow. So is this available? Oh. I forgot I left all this here. I sort of forgot I left all this behind. Yeah, well, there's some iridium and super alloy and a bioplastic nugget. A whole bunch of Lima seeds, too. Good to know. But it's not what I'm here for. I'm actually here for the uranium. I might want to bring that back, yes, but not yet, because I am here for uranium. And I don't know if the cave that's over here is accessible. I already went to the other cave last time and mined that out. But I don't know if this one is accessible. And I don't know if the other one across from it is accessible. Are we accessible? Yes. Answer, yes. We are accessible. So this is the other uranium cave. Low uranium. I was thinking of removing the tier 1s to upgrade them to tier 2, but I still need more stuff. Like I need more of the like everything at all times. I guess. That it? Maybe? No. More. Inventory is full. Oh. Wow. You see. About that. Inventory be not so full anymore. Anything else? No. All right. So here's the thing. We have to get out. That we can get out this way through this biome. But there's another place that I think. Oh, hi. That we sort of got a glimpse of. But I don't think I can physically get there. Maybe I can if I go up here. There is another cave system that's around here. I don't know. Can we get in? Yes, we can get in right now. So this is quartz. Specifically, this is quasar quartz here. Looks like we gotta wait a bit for some, yeah, melting of things. But there's other caves. There's other caves around here, for example. That have the other quartzes in them, like this one. This one's very important. Pulsar quartz. And now I gotta run back to our other uranium cave. So there's 3 different kinds of quartz, and they each have a cave in there. Where's my... Hello? This way. So what is my strategy to ramp up the pressure fast? Basically, I'll have to launch rockets. But it's primarily going to be driven by the next tier of drill, the tier 4 drill. So I have to get heat so that I can get the better drill to better increase the pressure. They sort of go hand in hand. So we have to get both heat and pressure and get rocket launches to do both. But the thing about the rockets is that the rocket engines use a lot of resources as well. So, yeah. Yeah, no, I will be doing the tier 3s as well and all that good stuff. Like, we have a lot of... I apparently have a lot of resources to go out and bring back to the main base from over in this direction. And then we have a whole other direction to go as well. Because this map is freaking huge. Welcome back to the base. Whew. Okay. Super alloy. All right. Tier 2 reactor. 331 kilowatts. So now I could remove all 3 of the tier 1s, and that would give me back enough rods to make another tier 2 reactor. Oh, I apparently had 4 tier 1s. That's fine. I'll leave 1 for now. I just have to make another Oh, don't have the sulfur for that, so I'm gonna have to go and collect a bit of sulfur. Yeah, because I only have 1. All right, sulfur time. Go get some sulfur. I have a building near where we can get the sulfur. In fact, it has some sulfur in it, I think, already. That one right over there. We were just there. Oh, there's this one too. That's by the that entrance below. Yeah, we gotta go that way. That is the way to the sulfur. Oh. Nothing? Nothing tra-la-la? Oh, because I went there and I got everything that was in there already, I think. So we'll, you know, game. It should probably detect and not let me destroy the only entrance into a building that has contents. I don't think I've built... Oh yeah, there's more osmium. I can get more osmium. I'm probably going to do that first, because that osmium cave should also have sulfur in it. Oh boy, hello, Sandfalls. This is nice area that you could probably build in, honestly. Like, this is nice resource area, but what I'm here for is the cave that is where? Never remember. There's also super alloy strewn about. Where is this cave? It's more this way. There it is. Hello. Osmium and sulfur. Because yes, of course there's a cave behind a waterfall. I mean, sandfall. Why wouldn't there be? It would be extremely disappointing if there wasn't anything behind this wall of sand. But yeah, we came here earlier, aka last stream. Goodness, such nice things. We came in last stream to this region to mine the super alloy. Some super alloy. At least I think I did, anyway. I hope I did, at least to show. Oh. Yeah, take that. I want the osmium. I guess I'll do that. Yeah. I'll be back. I just hope I can make it into my little air supply. Yes, I know. I know we're low. Yeah. Do I have... No. Oh well. Doesn't matter. If I want to come mine from here later, I will. If the resources start getting a bit too sparse. So this is a shortcut through Iridium Cave that has opened up because, well, hot heat has melted stuff. Oh, has all the ice melted on the ground? It looks like it, yes. There is no more ice on the surface of the planet to mine. It's gone. It's all gone. No more ice. No more free water from ice. Thus, we have to live with our atmospheric water collectors. Well, that was a fruitful mission. Gave me lots of stuff. Okay, sure. Let's reorganize all the things here. So I needed the 2 sulfur and an iridium ore to make the explosive powder. So that I could make another tier 2 nuclear reactor. I find it absolutely hilarious that you need explosive powder to build a nuclear reactor. Okay, we now have 454.98 kilowatts of power available. So now we can build a whole bunch of drills and heaters and things. let's see, when do I get that? At 41 microkelvin. And then... Ah, I have unlocked the flower spreader too. I should really get that. And I need to... God, I need to build all of the everything. I should favor stuff that's new. So algae first. Bioplastic, eggplant. Magnesium. Where is my water? There. That is going to progressively rise. I will need to adjust the positioning of this as time goes on. So yeah, that's gonna help a little bit. The flower spreader, magnesium, fertilizer. Okay. Magnesium. I'm also low on cobalt, so I'll get more of that too. Get over here. How many golden chests have I found? See that question now? I have opened... I have to count in my head. 1, 2, at least 3 that I can remember off the top of my head. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it is 3. Because like every other chest, the contents will get better over time, in particular. But also, I just don't want to go way out of my way to get them. I really need to bring up the map to really find where they all are. So the flower thing. Do I have a... Oh. Need to swap. Yeah, I'll be retiring the vegetubes in favor of the flower spreaders. I just need fertilizer, and the fertilizer uses eggplants and algae. Right, and sulfur. Great. You know what? I'm just gonna eat these squash. And now we're gonna consolidate resources, I think. Head out this way. Start ferrying things back to the main base. So I got the one that is on the, like over there on the other side of, like near the wall from the starter zone. And I got the 2, the one that's like where the water's gonna fill up by the aluminum, and the one that's in the aluminum field. Those are the 3 that I know of off the top of my head that I have picked up. You see, I have a tab somewhere here. I have a tab that is the interactive map. If it will render. Hello. Okay. And I can bring up all of the golden crates on the interactive map as well. So, yeah, I don't care about like exploring and finding it myself. That I am not here for that. I'm here to build things. The aspect of like finding stuff that you don't know the location of is not something I am keen on. Grab everything. We'll find out the story ourselves, but as far as where stuff is located, that's not the fun part for me. And I'm here to have fun. And I mean, there's some stuff that's not even available until you get higher terraforming index anyway. So it's not like the map particularly helps for any of that, since it doesn't really do a great job of telling you when stuff actually becomes available. I see that there's at least a couple that I could get as of right now of those yellows. Like, sure, I can see, like, where a cave is, but it doesn't actually tell me where the entrance is, you know, until you actually physically go there and you have to find it. Like, I know there's something around here somewhere. You get those, that. I know I have like a seeds thing, but seeds and food and yeah, fabric. Alright, what do I need? Water, magnesium, fertilizer. Right. That needs more sulfur. And plants. What was it? What was this again? Algae, right. I don't know if it's been long enough. Don't know if it's been long enough on this algae. Hello, cat. Hi. Yeah. Do we have anything to grab? Probably. Yeah, not ready yet, is what it says. It's not ready to grab yet. Oh well. So that'll have to be a little bit on the back burner for a little bit. I'm gonna eat. And leave. And yeah, let's go and get another one of those golden chests, I guess. There's another area I wanted to explore this way. So near that osmium cave, I built a auction waypoint building so that I could explore a bit. Oh, did I build a building? Oh, I did. I built one over there. I should have put this over there. Really? Really? Huh. Alright then. Good to know. You're groomies now? He's grooming. Yeah, so with me, it's not an exploration. It's not actually so much only that I don't enjoy the prospect of exploring the unknown. I get like anxious. Like it is actively detrimental to my enjoyment if I don't know what I'm going into. Like, I do not have good feelings. It makes me stressed if I don't know what's coming. Not knowing is actually just bad to me. Now, where is this thing? Where are you? Oh, you're back here. Or did I get it? Get it? No, there you are. Hi! Yes, yellow on yellow. Come on. Let me in. Let me in! Oh. I do need the lemurs. We're gonna finish up this stuff. I don't think I'm gonna bother deconstructing the other thingies. Just want to see what's in here. Grab what I feel like grabbing. Get back to this building. I mean, I shouldn't feel anxiety in this particular game when there's literally nothing that can kill you besides, you know, running out of your own oxygen or food or water. There's nothing actively out to get you. So it's not, I don't quite feel as much anxiety with the going out and exploring in this particular game, but just in general, I do feel a lot of anxiety, fear of the unknown. That I think that's what it is. It's fear of the unknown, and that's not really why I'm playing. I don't want to experience fear while I'm playing. I want to experience good feelings. But yeah, Subnautica absolutely used interactive maps. Absolutely used interactive maps. That shows where all the enemies are. Absolutely. Absolutely. But it is a very different experience actually playing the thing versus seeing a 2D representation of the map. You know? It is actually very different translating between the two. But anyway, we are halfway through the stream, which means it is time to take a few minute break. Gonna get up, stretch the legs, and we'll be back in a few minutes. I've returned. Ollie is at my feet. He's rubbies down next to me, and Mr. Kitty. Yes, Ollie cat. That's Ollie cat. Abba-dabba. Abba-dabba. Hi, Ollie. How you doing? Yeah, get up there. Get up on the chair. Thank you so much for following the channel. Oh boy. Hi. Hello. Where you going? Yes, he wants pets. He wants all of the pets. All of the pets. Yes, Mr. Hi, Mr. Cat. You're on my keyboard. You need to scoochie a little bit. Yeah. And oh, there goes my phone. There goes my phone, Mr. Cat. What are you doing? What are you doing? Mr. Ollie. Ollie. Ah. Ah. Oh boy. Hi. Okay. Resume. You. Decode. Map information rocket. Well, we're not quite there yet. Oh boy, where am I? Okay, let's get back to the main base. Yeah, hi. Wait, what are you doing? I feel that paw. I feel that paw on my shoulder. Why are you pushing? Why are you pushing on my shoulder? Huh, Mr. Cat? Why are you pushing? Oh, he's purries. I see. Hi. Hello. Hello, baby. How's that Ollie cat? Oh, we got a little bit more water now. Around here. Just a little bit more water around. It's not at its greatest extent yet. It gets, yeah, like all the way up. Our base is lakeside property. Hi. He wants to get in my lap, but he's not going to be able to get there anytime soon. Another rocket. God, I had a uranium rod too. Okay. Iridium, some food, some of those. Okay. Question is, do I have any algae? Can I collect some algae, please? Are we ready? Are we ready to collect? Yes. 1. Uh-oh. Okay, not good. Not good. Inside, right now. At least it's not one of those, super alloy swarms. Oh boy, those ones are super dangerous. And the super alloy doesn't even last more than a minute. That's the worst part about the super alloy storms. Kaboom. It's like you get 50 plus meteors falling super fast at a time, and then what they drop of the super alloy just gets deleted from the face of existence within a couple minutes. Not even a couple minutes, really. So you have to get out of the way super fast, and then you don't have that much time to even fill a single inventory of all the stuff. It's like, really? Why does it even despawn in the first place? But anyway, while it's nice to get the resource, like super alloys, super really awesome to have, but I don't want to die. I don't like that so much. Anyway, things. So we got an algae extractor. We're working on this guy. We need fertilizer for that, but I don't have the algae. Okay. Guess I will heater, silicon, titanium, aluminum, and iridium rods. Right? It's a shame you can't put those buildings outside. Not until tier 4. Alright, floating resources. Hello? Oh, that was aluminum. Aluminum meteors fell. Kinda can. Oh, so can you put them outside if they're built on a foundation? What? This would change everything. Just a regular foundation? Nope. Oh, I sort of need to be able to access that. Really? Okay, then. Why do I need to use my flashlight in my own base? It's a good spot. I don't know. Oh, I have those. Hello, Abe. Welcome. Give me super alloy. Yeah, you get motion sick. Yeah. It's unfortunate. I mean, the default FOV on this game is what, 60? I haven't had issues. I mean, I guess my camera sensitivity is a little fast. That would be the big thing. Speaking of big thing. Right. Okay then, this is better. Hi. Ollie. Ow. What you doing? Sticking his claw in my back. Dang it. Yeah, so the seems this tier 3 must be considered inside, and the foundation does not trigger being inside. Excuse me, it has to be inside, cannot be outside. Unfortunate. So, more. Maybe relocate in here. Oh. That's my iridium. That's exactly enough iridium to make 1 rod. But I think I would rather get more rods or start getting more pressure with the more iron mined. Do I need aluminum? Yes. I don't need super alloy. More iron! In fact, go with my drill out here, pick up my stuff. Oh, free iron, just floating. Floating in the air. Oh, this will be water too soon. This is like a bit of riverside property. Okay, iron. So I have considered using the platforms to put all the like outdoor buildings as a means of creating a nice flat surface for some of the outdoor stuff. But, you know, sort of don't want to spend my iron like that. Really? What do I still need? Another titanium. Great. Why is it just 1? I'll need more algae. Magnesium and super alloy. Is that enough stuff for 2? Bioplastic, eggplant. Water. Yeah. Where's my water? Low water. More algae. Those will get replaced with the tier 2, a single tier 2 later. Aluminium. And silly Willy Billycon. Then to the iridium extractor out here. Right as I was gonna start picking stuff up, it despawns. Thanks. Yeah, I'll take all of that. Thank you kindly. Do I need uranium for launching the rockets? I don't remember. I know I need iridium. I think I need loose uranium ores, not the rods. It's 2 per rocket engine. Yeah, 2 uranium and iridium rod and a super alloy. And then I need... Which one do I want more of? Well, I want the drill, the tier 4 drill. So I should up the heat first. And getting the biodome for tree bark generation will be useful. So while I'm not building the basic biodome, I will build the tier 2 because it makes bark. The tier 1 biodome just, it has no real purpose as you go further into the game. It is completely outclassed by everything else. And of course, you know, eventually the nuclear fusion generator will be great to have. And that's the point of some of that purple quartz. It lets you make this nuclear fusion generator, which gives you a lot of power. So getting the heat up, mainly to get the drill, I think is the agenda thus far. And the heat rocket is cobalt. 3 cobalt, 2 super alloy, and a rocket engine. Yeah, and it launches uranium asteroids. Well, it doesn't launch uranium asteroids. It attracts uranium asteroids. So we're about to have a another meteor shower, except this time it's going to give me uranium. All right, is that number, like, visibly moving now? A little bit more. We went from 1,000 to 2,000, so it's not a huge upgrade on the percentage increase. I should, like, watch where these are falling. Looks like it's wanting to slam them into the wall. Okay. More. Any more? I think that's it. You don't get that many for the uranium. Now to find where they landed. Great. It's like, where did you land? I won't know. Well, that's convenient. Hey, so. Do you like physics? Come on. This game sure has physics, huh? Yep, I can't get those. This game sure has some physics. Wonderful. You know, the rock scatter actually will despawn before the ores does. Actually, if I reload the game, I think it despawns the ore, the rock scatter and leaves the ores. Might have to do that. Gives you easier access to the stuff. That's a few units, not really enough to do what I want to do. Getting more power. I have to think about where I want to go. There's another thingy over that way. I see the green glow. Let's go. Let's see if I can build another tier 2 reactor off of what's landed here. Come on, here we go. Alright. Alright. Alright, we're doing save, exit, play, load. Oh. Well. That answers that. Okay. Thanks. So it cleans up the whole map, including all of the loose ores. Wonderful. I am 1 uranium short from having 3 rods. However, I do have a thingy. I have a building I can deconstruct. Super alloy. Oh yeah, and I need the powder too. 2 sulfur and iridium. And super alloy. Oh yeah, water as well. Ta-da! Yeah, it deleted the ores. So sad. Okay. Eat. Drink. Next. It's my iridium. Not good. Okay. I think next is exploration. The best way to get more iridium is to find it, so let's go hunt for iridium and the other stuffs. Yeah, and then 2 titanium. Okay. Question is where? This way. We're going out there to that arch. We're going to that wreckage. And we're gonna go this way and up there. I'm just looking at the map to get my bearings straight. Can't wait for some explosives to get into this other stuff, because explosives are not the same as the explosive powder. And we gotta get a bunch of stuff, chips, before we eventually unlock explosives. They're through the blueprint chip system. Much, much, much later. So has the water flooded this yet? We got a little bit of water on the surface, but who knows? Oh yeah, we got a bit of a gate. Not that, this. That. Okay. Just in case, I'll take water with me. Alright, first thing is stuff. Cool. Way. Come on. More stuff. More stuff. Okay, that's too much stuff. All right. Next. Get out. Do I have 3 iron? Yes. Give me another locker storage. I'm deconstructing the crates because I don't want to, you know, keep trying to access stuff that I've already emptied. So that would not be a great idea. This place is big, if you hadn't noticed. Oh, and I did get a chip. Hello? Chip? Fence! Such a wonderful first thing to get. Okay, this way. Export all of that. Ah, right, so there's sections that will be underwater as time goes on, and I wanted to do this so I didn't have to go swimming. Good to know that we're starting to see the fertilizer show up in crates. That's convenient. Space warp gate. Yeah, that didn't last very long. Yeah, everything went wrong immediately. As soon as you try to turn the thing on. Huh. Starting to get the idea then that it might not be a great idea to try to leave without doing something first. Because something's wrong here. Hello? Great. There's a few things of wreckages about the place. Makes you wonder why so many wreckages. Tier 3 agility boots. Cool, I want that. That's speed. Glorious speed! Alright, now, try as I might, I don't think that there's a way to get further in here. So, oh well. I think that's it for what's in here. For now. Much later, we'll get the ability to get fuel for these, and that'll power the ship up again, and open up doors to places and things. It will open up doors, and it'll be great. Okay. So, drink the water. Let's sort these. Figure out what I want to bring back. So clearly super alloy and iridium and uranium. Those are all going to be coming back with me. None of that looks necessary for now. That. Alright, everything else is optionals. Yeah, get my food back with me, with my water. That would help. 5 more slots. What should I bring? Just random things. I've just got to bring those random things. And now let's head back. And as I said, I'm pretty sure that's it. We're in there until we can power things back on. We've centralized all the main loot outside, so it'll be easier to ferry it back to the main base. Next is that. That maze. It'll be very easy to just go all the way around to explore the wreckage in there. That's going to be what I will do. I'm not really interested in grabbing as much of the super alloy that's in there as I can get right now, because yeah, as it turns out, it will be infinitely easier to access that super alloy once we get to a further stage of terraformation index. The map will change over time, and it will make things easier. Okay, so I got this fertilizer, magnesium, super alloy, and water. Much super alloy? 1. Water. And I need the... See, do I have a spare golden? No? Yes. Okay, flower spreader. I guess I'll stick you here. Northern part of the map. There's some things up there, I think, but there's like cave systems and things that are around. I think there's some story stuff, but I'm not exactly certain. I would hope that there would be story stuff up there. These three, 8.7 kilowatts, and then 62.4 ppq per second versus, yeah, 772 ppq. And it adds to plants. So I would like to fully replace them with these. The issue, of course, is fertilizer. Uh-oh, my light just flashed. Oh, hi. See, that's what I was expecting from over here and this guy, but apparently not. I guess I can make fertilizer now. I've got enough algae, I think. In fact, I'll need a thingy to put algae. Ideally in here. Yeah. 3 algae, 2 eggplants, and a sulfur. Now we're cooking. Super alloy and magnesium. And water. But getting rid of the veg tubes will give me some water back. Okay. Yeah, there will come a point where the rocket engines will be very abundant in chests. I very much look forward to reaching that point. We've got another storm coming. It is just a sandstorm. Oh, it's an eclipse. Okay. See all the bodies going black. Okay. So now the veg tubes. I'm just gonna fully retire the veg tubes. That frees up some stuff, at least. Okay. Now what? How's my iridium? I don't have enough. I only have one uranium rod of things. Power is 491. I'm fine with power. I have the tier 5 backpack to unlock. What was that? Recipe again? That. I do need the 5, yes? Yes. Tier 5 backpack. More things! That is very important. And then I believe I unlocked the Exo Tier 3, or the boots. Tier 3 agility boots. By the way, question. Something that I haven't done, tested. If I have more than one of these, does the percentage stack? I don't know. Because I've got multiple slots, can I even equip another agility boots? Could I even equip a second agility boot? Or, you know, any of the other things? Because I don't think a backpack would stack or the oxygen tank would stack. And the exoskeleton shouldn't stack. Like, I don't think anything stacks, but I don't know. Explosive powder, okay. We need, oh hey, that's the last of my current stock of sulfur. I like the idea that that our new agility boots are run on explosions. What was that recipe? That. We run on explosions. Okay. You know what? I can look this up. I'm sure someone's asked this by now. Planet crafter agility boot stacking. Can you stack movement speed upgrades? Doesn't actually answer the question. Thanks. Okay, Wiki. What is Wiki gonna tell me? Provides increased movement speed. Great. It doesn't say anything. Like, okay. Then let me 2 aluminum and 2 fabric. It does not let you equip it. It doesn't let you equip if you have more than one. There we go. There's our answer. When I get the recycler, I can get the resources back. Yeah! Okay. Now we know. The answer is no, of course not. Why would you? Why would you be so clever? Science has happened. Yes. Alright, well, now what? Exploring. Still. Gib. Oh, I don't have enough iron. Well, let's mine iron on the way, I guess. That's a lot of titanium on the ground. That's a lot of titanium on the ground. There's an iron. About dang time. That's another... That's a floating... Why are you floating? I think that's enough iron. I'm gonna call that as enough iron. Okay. Welcome to this wreckage. We're going to build ourselves a little way station. A little screen. I may need to just drink the water, but... Oh yeah. There's a bunch of stuff in the way. It's gonna give me loads of iron. Oh, I shouldn't have... Like, that was my way up. Oh, hey, a iridium rod. I like the looks of that. Really? Aha. can't deconstruct the technical debris quite yet. That can lead me across, and I can mine a bit more super alloy, but actually super alloy is not my current bottleneck. Hello, and welcome. Drink the water now. How do you get those other flowers? Which other flowers? As far as I know, there's a couple that are unique to the planet itself that you can find and grab. But it's like these, like Nulna seeds that you upgrade into trees with a tree bark and a mutagen. And you can do that with any of the flower seeds to upgrade to trees. So you can do things like take a golden seed in the DNA manipulator with tree bark and mutagen, and it will make a tree seed that will be, I think it's 350%. And then there's other tree seeds that you have to find as tree seeds that are part of much later game procedural wreckage things. I do know about the procedural mechanic, at least. Tier 2 jetpack and map microchip. Well, that's nice. I'll take the water back just to have the water back. And eat the food. Cameras are good to have. Alright, I guess I'm taking back regular resources with me. Iron is good, I like iron. We will definitely be restocked on iron. I don't really need the aluminum, oddly. Heading on back. Well, that was productive. At this point, I just still need more iridium. And osmium and all the things. We need all of the everything. And we need to build more. Gotta build more. Oh, that's nice. And we got the tier 2 biodome as well. Okay, so we have stuff to build. We have things that need building. I'm just looking at all my options here, and then I have to look at you and see that I got what? Nothing of oh, the tier 2 jetpack. Okay, I need to make that. Osmium sulfur. Okay, I need to get sulfur, I think. Yeah, I am out of sulfur. So that's next. So I am going in the wrong direction. This way. This is the way. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Don't hit me, please. Please don't touch me. What's sad is that even under here, you're not safe. The game will, like, find a way to get you every time. So this is the sulfur biome. If I put a regular mining drill down in here, it would be able to give me infinite supplies of sulfur. Even, I think at the Mark 1, I think Mark 1 does it in here. But there's still plenty on the ground to find. It's just a little annoying that you have this smoke effect. Yellow smoke everywhere. At least it's not as bad as that one spot. That one biome if you get there too early. Might have to go there. Dang it. How do I get there again? I think I remember. I just don't know if it's accessible at the moment. I would like to go because it's got some resources I would really love to have right about now. But it would be significantly easier if I went later. Because the whole area changes. Well, that's convenient. I think that'll be my next trip out. Yeah, we'll head back, restock, get filled up on water, get some extra water, and then see if I can even get out to that location. I don't think I can yet. It might be ice blocked. But we'll try. I have to bring up my map as well, just to verify the route to take. Because it's through that cave system, I think. Through one of them. I don't really remember which. Water. See, it's right now that I would like to have the compass. Silicon, magnesium, and 2 aluminum. Okay. What do you got? The spacesuit displayer. Okay, then that means I generally speaking know that I'm fairly close to unlocking explosives. It's still a tier or 2 away. Really? 90%? You're gonna 90% me? Alright, fine. Map. Yeah, it's that cave. Okay. I might need to be like in the Giga TI range for this area to be accessible. Or it might need to be like 50 MTI or something like that. But there's only one way to find out for sure, and that's to physically go there and find out. Because otherwise, it's a real pain to get out there the long way. And there is, I believe, a long way around. It's just excessively annoying. Actually, yeah, I think the water level needs to rise more, because I have to get, like, there, I think. Yeah, so you see in there, there's a way through there, but you can't get through there until the water gets all the way fairly significantly higher. And, like, stronger jetpack and all that. Did I upgrade my jetpack? No. After all that. Well, I'm here now, so... Oh, and I'm here without any of my resources to actually, you know, build anything out there. If I even can get there. Oh, osmium. I'll gladly take any additional osmium the game would like to give me in this cave. Ah, okay, that's open. Cool, good to know. And that is not. Alright, when do you open? Game? It's not gonna tell me. Well, oh well. At least I've got more osmium. Or wait, is this where I'm going? Oh, this is the normal. Okay. Alright. Well, there's somewhere else I can go. I'm not going to bother going to that location now, but I'll just say that it's a location that happens to have a rather significant amount of iridium rods as iridium rods. Like 10 plus iridium rods. It's also impossible to see anything until, like, trees. Pretty late into trees as well. Like, and beyond, like, already into insects. Like, pretty far before it changes. No, it is a crater biome. Asteroid crater. With, like, big glowing red asteroid in the middle. and a couple of little base points to explore. But basically, the only way I could get there now would be to go all the way around the volcanic biome and then swing west through another biome to get to there. It's like way far out of the way. It's extremely far out of the way. I've been to that location on my personal save, yes. And I also know that it seems to have an extra area that will be story relevant. But I haven't experienced that yet. I just went there for the resources, basically, and that was it. There is an area that is north of it that is to the west of the sandfalls that is basically up on top of the sandfalls that I would like to get to. So we will do that instead. Because it has a wreckage to explore. I think that's the it's the cargo container wreckage, the cargo ship wreckage. So we'll go and deconstruct some stuff in the cargo wreckage. I think there's some. If I'm not mistaken, I think that has potentially some tier 3 heaters to deconstruct. So that should be some iridium rods. There is a way completely around having to climb the sandfalls, so I will avoid doing that. There's also, it looks like, at least 2 golden chests that's in part of the sandfalls, but I'm not going to be bothered trying to see my way, feel my way around sandfalls for that. Oh. Yeah, that's here too. I didn't even think about this. That is trash. No. Goodbye. You could have at least given me a blueprint chip. Yeah, I know that there's that cave too. I can see it on the map. All right, where's the entrance? I think it's like right in the middle here. Doesn't help that it's nighttime. All right. Get in. Alright, this time I'm going to be very selective about what I get from in here. Why do you even exist? Oh, because that. Okay. Well, that's good stuff. You can deconstruct those. Not gonna. But yeah, those are Mark II Doohickeys. What's back here? Ah, that's a tier 3 heater. Yes, iridium rod, thank you. I haven't really given this place a good, like, thorough investigation before, but come on. Up. Uppies. I said uppies. Come on. Traverse. This is traversable terrain. Come on. Ah. Game. Oh yeah. That helps. Dang. I ran out of space. I have the ability to build that. Display case. And tier 3 jetpack. Okay, so we can go directly from tier 1 all the way to tier 3 on the jetpack. Unless it needs a light, in which case then we have a bit of a wait ahead of us. You need to be at working on plants and trees for that. Any other, like, doors I can deconstruct? Because, like, some of the areas in here, or in wreckages, are able to be deconstructed, like some walls. Like that one. Again. What do you got? That. And that's it. Okay. Bye. Yeah, we'll leave everything here, and we will leave. Oh god. This would be that cave. Is it completely open? No. Okay, good to know. There's another osmium cave available in here. Crate at the very back. What? Huh? I don't know. Not like I have much space anyway for more things. But I do need to really feel my air. I guess we'll have a look-see. What crate at the very back are you referring? Because there's this that I have opened. I would consider this to be the very back. as well as this. I've looked in these. Anyway, we can now go over the sand falls. Through the sand falls. Getting back significantly easier because of that. Just slide right down the sand falls. But yeah, good to know about that source of osmium over there. I desperately do need to upgrade my jetpack. This tier 1 is not cutting it. But my goal of this trip was to get iridium rods as iridium rods for more heaters, and we have done so. That was successful. Now, what terraformation stage am I at? Working towards lakes. Okay, as water level rises. All the things. Yeah, we have more rods. We also have more uranium and super alloys. And various other resources. One large meteorite, find it. Find it, mine it. One large slow meteorite is quartz, the nuclear stuff. Definitely want to grab that if you can. All right, we need 2 fabric. That's the agility boots. That's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's the pulsar quartz. We need. Okay, it's not. Wow. Okay. So we need sulfur, super alloy, osmium. All the way around. Osmium. And what? Aluminum. And then the tier 3 is super alloy, 2 osmium, and 2 explosive powder. All right. Oh boy, that's nice. So now stuff that was very distant is actually now just very close. Whee! Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I like speed. Speed is good. I like speed. Okay, with about 4 minutes left in the stream for the day, what can we do? What resources do we have for building things? We have power. We have enough power for stuff. So what do I want to build? I will need the T2 biome here, biodome. That means I will need extra fertilizer. Unless I magically have extra fertilizer somewhere. I have one, so I'll need to build another. Alright, that's eggplants. Doohickeys. I know, very specific of me. Algae. Grab algae. I unlocked the tier 2 algae, but we'll get to that next time, I think. What else do I need? Sulfur. I've sure built myself a maze, huh? Bacteria samples. Great. That's water. Okay, I need all the water from you. Super alloy sulfur. Alright. Down. Up. Okay. Now. Can I access it? Is it even accessible? Where I've built it? Nope. Pretty sure the answer to that is, nopers? Where even is? There. Yeah. Yeah, I happen to have a couple of these things in the way. There it is. So this exists only to give me tree bark. That's it. That's really all that this is here for. This little tier 2 biodome. And with that, we have reached the end of the stream. It's been 3 hours already. Wow. Well, you know, minus my intro at the beginning, but still. Oh boy. Wow. What did we do today? Well, we built more drills and heaters. We got flower spreaders and algae generation. We got our biodome. We got atmospheric water collection going. We got 2 ore extractors placed on the map to get aluminum and iridium over time. Lots of power through tier 2 nuclear reactors, and have explored a lot of different locations around the map. Not everything, not exhaustive, but we have gotten quite a few additional resources that we didn't have before as a result of the exploration. And of course, we've got our like tier 3 agility boots, tier 5 backpack, tier 3 jetpack as well. It's going. We are going. We have stuff everywhere. It's a bit of a mess. Don't get me wrong, we built a bit of a mess of a base, but you know, everything so far has been going pretty well. So far, okay. So far, so good. So good so far. Next time we meet, let's see, where are we terraforming wise? We're at 39. We went from 1 mega TI to just about 40 MTI. Next time we meet, well, we should meet the lakes stage, and after that is moss stage, so we should start to see the green planet. The planet will become green next. Oh boy. Yeah, that'll happen when we come back on Thursday. Yeah, though we do need more heat and pressure. We need this drill at 41 microkelvin heat, and we need 13.33 pascals total of pressure after that. It's like, yeah, we gotta do more stuff, gotta launch more rockets, gotta get more everything. So with that, I would like to thank you all for watching. This has been a Doctor Show. If you've enjoyed the stream, do all the social stuff down below, and I will see you all next time.